Here's an elevated version of a banana split. This maple pecan ice cream sundae is made with caramelized bananas, a pecan honey tuile, orange cranberry compote, and candied pecans. Let's get started with the candied pecans. In a bowl, whisk together the egg whites in water until lightly frothed. Here, I have some beautiful New Mexico pecans. Fold the pecans into the mixture and toss with sugar and salt. Place the mixture onto a sheet tray lined with a silicone mat or parchment and bake for 15 minutes. Stir the pecans and then bake for 12 more minutes until they are no longer sticky. We'll use this as a topping for our dessert, but candied pecans are delicious as a snack or salad topping too. With their crisp texture and rich buttery flavor, pecans are remarkably versatile. Set the candied pecans aside and allow them to cool completely. Now, let's make the pecan honey tuiles. In a stand mixer with a paddle attachment, cream the butter, the sugar, and the honey, periodically scraping down the sides of the bowl. Add the egg whites in 2 additions and mix until incorporated. Scrape the bowl. Next, add the sifted whole wheat flour, ground ginger, and salt, and mix until smooth. Fold in the pecan pieces. Spread this batter thinly into 5 or 6-inch circles on a silicone baking mat. Bake in a 235-degree Fahrenheit oven for 12 to 15 minutes. Remove the pecan honey tuiles from the oven. They should be golden brown and still pliable. And then cut the tuiles with a 5-inch round cutter or a bowl. Place the tuiles onto an inverted bowl or ramekin to cool until hardened into a bowl-shaped tuile. The star of this dessert is the creamy and rich maple pecan ice cream. I'll show you how to make it. In a large saucepan, combine the milk, heavy cream, half of the sugar, and the salt. Heat this mixture gently, stirring until the temperature reaches 185 degrees Fahrenheit. Whisk the egg yolks with the remaining sugar. Decant about 1/3 to 1/2 of the hot milk mixture into the egg yolks, stirring to temper them. Pour the egg yolk mixture into the pot with the rest of the heated milk mixture and add the maple syrup. Stir and heat gently until it reaches 185 degrees Fahrenheit again and it coats the back of a spoon. Now add in the pecan paste for a delicious nutty flavor and rich mouthfeel. Then chill this over an ice bath. Once chilled, churn this mixture in an ice cream maker according to the manufacturer's instructions. Lastly, we'll make the caramelized bananas. Place sliced bananas on a wire rack-lined sheet pan and sprinkle sugar on the bananas. With a torch, caramelize them until they're golden brown. Now, let's assemble our beautiful dessert. Place the caramelized bananas into a tuile cup. Then, top with a scoop of the maple pecan ice cream. Add a drizzle of some nice sweet and tangy orange cranberry compote. I'm adding a little cinnamon whipped cream. And finally, for a sweet crunch, a garnish of candied pecans. This Pecan Delight ice cream sundae brings together familiar and nostalgic flavors that your guests will love.